Hi everyone, so I am about to start on the cover. Now Anne did a particular way where she had a front and a back, and then she also had a separate spine and sewed them. I decided I wanted to do a wraparound like that. So I've cut a bit of material and I'm just getting it sized up so as it's going to fit. And then what I've got is this beautiful doily thing. So I think I'd like to have it so as that wraps around the spine. So it'll be like this. Now it's ended up quite a chunky book, so there's going to be a point here when it's all sewn and neat where I'll have something else on here. Maybe I'll use a bit of this, not sure yet, but anyway I thought I'd just do an update where I'm up to. Maybe I'll make sure that I bring this out a little bit more to be in line with that. I might even do that so I can still see this. Okay, so there's a possibility that this might be what happens here. Yeah, I don't mind that actually. And then there'll be, this will be cut. Some sort of clasp. So that's the start. As you know, things change. So let's see where this goes to. Okay, I'll be back. Right, I'm back, and I thought I would just show you where I've gotten up to. So I've put this on the back, and what I've done is I've blanket stitched, you know how it was longer and there was the outer edge with this on. Well, I've just tucked it, cut it and tucked it under, and then blanket stitched it along the top and the bottom. So it matches the blanket stitching at the side. I haven't done any blanket stitching along this edge yet. So what I've done also is I haven't yet secured it because I wasn't sure whether I wanted to do more embroidery on the outside. I'm still undecided about that. It's like there's so much in the content that it might be quite nice to just have the beautiful design of the doily. The one thing that I'm looking at the moment is this. So this page has been sewn down to the back. Now I've sewn it on the inside felt but not on the outside, so you can't see the sewing. And what I thought was, even though this is the inside back cover, all of a sudden you get sort of another inside back cover. And once more I'm thinking that the book is so decorative that it's okay to have just a bit of plain lace or a bit of plain material. So I've got one of these ones that I used a bit through the book, and I thought what I would do is just, let's turn it that way, just match this edge up. And then put some lace on. So this is what I'm going to do next. Just tacking this on, and then I'll be deciding whether or not I want to do any more on the outside that adds more decoration. It's all already totally decorated. So I was hoping also doing this that there's a bit of an out of square, so I was hoping by doing that that I'm somehow able to just take the eye to a place where it doesn't seem wonky. Liking that. I'm loving these little colour blends. I don't know that I'm going to do anything more with this. Let's just have a look, because it's I like seeing that when I open it, although I do think now that maybe it needs 3 strips of this stuff, or I'll have a look through my stash. I think maybe I've got a really, really wide one, so I'll see if there's wide enough to put on there. And what else did I have to do? Oh, just this along here, blanket stitch to make it match. And then decide whether or not it's time to just put this little bit. There wouldn't be a point to leaving it, I don't think. I think it'd yeah, I think it's going to be better if it's sewn properly down. Okay, that's enough procrastinating. I'm just going to go and do this bit. Now the question I have is whether I'm going to sew these onto this so that the stitching is inside, and then just sew around the edge so as it's not obvious. And one of the problems will be this bit, how to get this line down here. Might just have to do very, really little tiny stitches onto the felt and not go all the way through, because that's what I've been doing. So one of the things about this outside cover is it's really decorative already. It's beautiful. I love the pattern, and I love the way that the little crocheted bits all join in to this outer rim, and you know, it's actually quite beautiful. I don't think I want to. No, I don't actually want to do that. I mean, I might. Yeah, okay. I'm just procrastinating. I should just get on with it. I may do a little nameplate or something. That might be all it requires. With this down here. So also there's this. There could be a nameplate here. I have already put my name. I noticed Anne was also having trouble with the little blue. You wash it and you try to get it off and it just comes back. Good idea, but maybe not. No, wouldn't want a nameplate there. Wouldn't want a nameplate here because this kind of comes out over here. So if I was going to do that, it would have to be here. Oh, and a circle, something on a circle. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I will be back. Okay, so here is the final product. Put some sari silk around it and just tied it in between these two spots. Alright, so here's the back cover. It's all now stitched down. There. Well, I hope you enjoyed these series. I know Anne's going to do another one next 2021 she's talking about. There's still one or two projects that she's done prior to this that I may do. Not sure for now, but this is it for now. So that was Sew for the Soul book, and what an enjoyable project that has been. There we go. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for being a part of this journey. Bye for now.